You brought so much joy in my life, with strong hands and a heart.
Starts now.
You see this name, hear this name, run. Don't give them your money because they're a scam.
Why is this woman so angry? Well, she and close to 2,000 others have been told their concealed carry permits might not be valid as investigators conduct a criminal investigation into their gun instructor. Getting trained to carry a concealed weapon is serious business. Good evening, I'm Ramona Robinson.
And I'm Mark Nolan. The course involves a mandatory 6 hours classroom training, 2 hours firing a gun. It's pretty intense. I've done it myself. As part of a Carl Monday investigation, we're asking questions tonight.
Many CCW students may have been trained by someone who isn't even certified to be their instructor. For more than a month now, Carl Monday has been reporting on CCW instructors whose credentials are in question.
Tonight, he exposes an instructor from Euclid who police suspect falsified his student's CCW certificate.
Catherine Curry has a bona fide government-issued permit to carry a concealed weapon, or at least she thought she did. Curry has those serious questions over the man who trained them.
We have an ongoing investigation involving a CCW instructor, concealed carry instructor.
That instructor is Luther Norman, seen here on Facebook, proudly posing with some of the 1,700 students he personally tutored at the Double Tap Academy in Euclid. Students who use the training certificates to obtain a CCW permit from the Lake County Sheriff.
The sad part about this whole thing, Carl, is all these people are trying to acquire their CCW permits in the right way.
Captain Ron Walters is head of the Lake County Sheriff's Detective Bureau.
They paid their money to the instructor, thought they were being taught by a certified NRA instructor, and come to find out he's not a certified NRA instructor, and he's not an instructor at all.
Walter says Norman got away with it by using the name and signature of a legitimate instructor on the certificates.
The person's name on your certificate and your husband's certificate is Kim Woodson. Did you ever meet this woman?
No,
Never.
never.
So you feel like maybe you've been misled here?
Misled, way past misled.
Our investigation found it wouldn't be the first time that Luther Norman tried to game the system. Back in 2013, the Lake County Sheriff's Office caught him fast-tracking the CCW course, teaching fewer hours than the law required. He wasn't prosecuted, but his instructor's license was revoked. We tried talking to Norman. No one answered the door. Walter says evidence against Norman will be presented to the Lake County prosecutor. He says possible charges could include tampering with records and theft by deception. He says Kim Woodson, the instructor listed on the permits, is also under investigation and could face charges. After surrendering her CCW permit, Catherine Curry, along with Norman's other students, will now have to retake the CCW course at an additional cost. Before it's all over, Catherine and her husband will spend around $750 to own a concealed carry permit.
He did rip you off, ripped a lot of people off.
He ripped a lot of people off, and he bragged about it. He bragged about it.
Earlier this month, we told you about another investigation involving possible falsification of CCW permits.
You must be Anthony Drago.
Yes.
The Portage County Sheriff is looking into one-time instructor Anthony Drago. Sources tell us, and sheriff's detectives, that they got CCW certificates from Drago without taking the actual course. We're told the investigation is ongoing. We'll let you know what happens with both investigations. Getting answers. Carl Monday, Cleveland 19.
All right, Carl, thank you. Now, the investigation into Luther Norman isn't confined to just Lake County. In fact, sheriff's departments in every county across the state have been asked to search their records for other CCW permit holders who were trained by Norman.
Tamir Rice would have been 16.